But hey, make a quick buck.
Did you listen to AB on the Impulsive Pod or on the Nelk Pod?
I did. I went and listened to most
About
of it.
Fucking time you listen to a pod.
Whatever, dude. They did a good job, but it's like hard.
Bob did a good job.
It's super hard because it's like you want him on your podcast, so you're not going to disrespect him, but you don't want to just be the yes man. And they're like, you have to almost be a yes man, I feel like, when you're interviewing someone in a podcast.
No, I don't think so. I think AB made them have to kind of be a yes man because he was so aggressive with his voice. And if he didn't like how the conversation would go and he would talk louder and be more, hey, B!
Yeah.
Pulling my stats!
Yeah.
I'm the best! Just like they're like, okay, damn, like, yeah, you are.
So would you rather see them just agree, or would you rather see them kind of like
But I thought Bob did really good. I thought Bob did really good. We questioned him. I thought the podcast went a good way. I thought it went the only way it could have went.
Yeah.
AB was on there to say what he wanted to say. I mean, some of the questions he didn't even answer. He just talked what he said, what he needed to say. He needed an event, and he got it out. But I also think he was liquored up a bit, and he just kind of sounded like an asshole.
Yeah, he did. He was claiming no one's even close to him on the Bucks, and the Bucks have a really good wide receiver core. I don't know if no one's close to him. I mean, Mike Evans.
Well, I mean, what about the guy that caught the game-winning touchdown? I don't even know who the fuck that is, but he caught the game-winning touchdown.
Oh, he's a younger guy. I don't think, but Chris Godwin
caught the game-winning touchdown. That's got to be something.
Yeah, but I mean, AB's career numbers are.
It doesn't matter about career numbers. It matters what's happening in the season right now.
I think AB's missed a lot of games
because of his ankle.
Yeah,
so that's what matters. If you can't fucking play, you're not going to put up stats. It doesn't matter what you did the fucking 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. It matters how you get to the Super Bowl. Oh, I'm going to get to the Super Bowl because I had a lot of catches last year. It doesn't matter. It's this year, this game. And if you can't play, you know what I mean?
I think that's what I'm saying. I think it would have been interesting to see them kind of push back a little bit more, but I don't think it would have been productive. I think he would have left. He would have walked off.
He would have walked off.
But then I feel bad because I was reading comments and they're like, you guys are just yes, man. You guys are blah, 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 blah. Like, you're just feeding into whatever he wants. So it's like you have to if you want decent content to an extent.
Yeah. And at the beginning of the pod, I listened to it on the stream. And at the beginning of it, I'm like, I don't really see CTE. I didn't really think it was like. But then towards the later, I'm like, damn, I don't know. It could be CTE. It really could. Or it could be alcohol. He's drunk, just talking. I don't know.
Could be
both.
And mixed with arrogance, cockiness.
Giant fucking ego.
Yeah.
I mean, it was entertaining. I listened.
I liked it.
I wanted to turn it off a bunch of times, but I'm just like, what the fuck? I got to keep listening to this.
The one part, AB was talking about what quarterbacks he's had success with most.
Yeah.
And they were like, they didn't really know. I'm like, dude, had like a 7-8 year career with Big Ben where they just AB's numbers are insane, and they were talking about how they didn't really know football. They knew football, but not like.
I know what you mean.
They should have known football if you're interviewing Antonio Brown. But it was still a really good podcast. I feel like they did a good job because, like I said, if they would have been not mean, but if they would have went against AB, he probably would have just bounced.
Yeah, I thought Bob did a good job keeping the comment. That's where Bob's best, is the sports shit like that.
Yeah.
Like Kyle did good because he doesn't know too much about sports apparently. So he just kind of pitched in when he needed to. I thought the podcast was good. I thought they did good, but just a crazy guest. That's what happens when you have crazy fucking guests.
I think he can sign with a team. He did end up getting cut, and now he's on the waivers.
But he's not going to play this year, obviously.
He said he's going to have ankle surgery, I think. Yeah. But he said he wants to play next year. But he
could have.
How old is he? I don't know. He's been in the NFL for probably about roughly 10 years. I'd say he's 30, 31, maybe a little older.
33. So he's got a couple years or what?
Receivers. I mean, Larry Fitz played. Yeah, I wouldn't say, but he's kind of an anomaly. He didn't even play a year, and he came back and he just dominated. He's
only 5'10".
Yeah, he's not a little dude, but he's a shorter dude for.
Damn, his 5'10" receiver. I mean, I feel like that's kind of rare.
His early in his career, he was like on pace to shatter some records.
Julio Jones 6'3".
Yeah, Julio's a big dude.
Odell's 5'11".
I mean, there's some decently a lot of the slot receivers. AB plays in the slot.
Us slots, so we can jump. Though we may not be high, but we can jump.
He's quick.
Yeah, we're quick too. Appreciate that.
But gosh, I wonder what AB's career would have been because he got cut by the Raiders. He's had a lot of off the field interactions.
Well, and that kind of probably goes to we saw it in the interview. He probably acts like that on the field. Like, what about T.O. saying he can come back? 48 or some shit? 44? Saying he can come back? I'd watch.
I wouldn't put past him or Ocho Cinco. They could come back. Maybe not play at a high level, but
they get a couple receptions.
Yeah, they could get a couple.
I want to see Ray Lewis come back, baby. What if they had like an old school, like not the Pro Bowl, but like an old bowl? Whoa.
They have not exactly like that, but in the NBA they have like a 3v3 league.
Damn.
And it's kind of old players who used to.
That's sick.
But that is pretty cool. But I don't think you could do that in football. Because in basketball,
Ray Lewis is all fucking just pulling the flag.
In basketball, you can kind of play at a different pace if you're older. Football, you kind of got to go hard or you're gonna
Michael went and played soccer down at the park the other day.
You go.
What's up, Sugar Squad? If you like this video, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and click down below to check out the full episode and subscribe to be a part of the journey.